Andrew Berry on if the team's plans to win now affect how they draft.
Probably every general manager, in the sport, you has to really, and you've heard me say this, have a foot in the present and a foot in the future. And that really won't change now. Maybe how much of your body is leaning present versus future, may change as either your team matures or ages out, or if they're really young. And certainly, we believe we have a group of players that should allow us to be competitive in the fall. But that doesn't mean that you punt or don't consider future years in your planning.
And Scott, we alluded to that last segment, and he's being honest, but I think the only thing that is in the future is like the foot and part of his ankle right about now.
Yeah, it's just the reality of it, Dave, right? And we've talked about it before. You trade for Deshaun Watson, you give up 5 draft picks, including 3 first-rounders. You pay him $230 million guaranteed. That screams win now. Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry, they're heading into their 4th year. They've missed the playoffs the last 2 years. That screams win now. So all of it does. Now, I get it. There has to be a balance there, and you can't just punt the draft, right? Trade all your draft picks for players. Like, that doesn't work. You have to think about, okay, what happens a year from now, 2 years from now? But I think you're right. If there's a leaning one way or the other, it's certainly about to tip over to the present.